Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't sat here and talked with my mother in literally so long.
Hi guys, I miss you. How you guys doing?
So today's video is very different. It's gonna get, I don't know how deep it's gonna get, but let me fill you in on what prompted me to do this video. So I don't know if you guys have ever watched here on YouTube the And. So it's basically couples asking each other like really difficult questions. And I personally love, I love videos where couples kind of like ask each other difficult questions, because I'm that person. Like in a relationship, I'm the person that's like, I want to know it all, what's in your mind. Like, I need to know everything. I don't care if you call me a therapist or anything. Like, I want to get to the nitty gritty. That's
you are a therapist.
Thanks.
You are more than a therapist.
Thanks. We're already getting close right there, huh?
Sometimes I just open my mouth and you say, oh, what?
I say, oh, what? That doesn't mean I'm a therapist at all.
No, every time I try to say something and you already
know what it is.
Yeah.
So anyways, so I got these back then because I was like, I want to know the nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying? But I was thinking, I don't know what made me think, like the other day, I was like, I'm sure there's some cards, although this is the relationship deck, some of these cards are very general. Like they can be used for anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can be asked these questions. I mean, I definitely had to dig through them because some of the questions I would have asked her would have been OD inappropriate. No, it wouldn't have been this. It would have been, I would have got slapped. But anyways, I actually went through the whole deck of cards and look, I came up with a whole bunch that would make sense for us to talk about. So honestly, it's gonna be us like getting real with each other, getting deep. I do not know how to shuffle, but it's just us getting real.
You don't know how to shuffle? I can help you.
Yeah, let me show you guys how my mom shuffles. Shuffle, don't do it on the here, like show them here.
Okay, show them. Just go like this. Go like this, like this.
Jesus.
That's how you do it.
Oh.
That's how you do it.
My God.
That's how you do it.
Abomination to the world. Give me these back. Basically, yeah, they're really tough questions. It's like 140 card deck of questions that you can ask. Again, if you're like in a relationship and you want to know like, you know, what's going through your mind? What about us? You know, especially if you've been together for a long time, like it can kind of get to a point where you kind of need to check in again and stuff like that. So it could be pretty useful. But today I am going to ask my mother the tough questions because why not?
One?
We're going to ask each other the tough questions.
Make sure you give me the right answer.
No, that's the thing. Even if it hurts, we got to give each other the truth.
Oh my God.
So we're going to do 7 each. I feel like that's good enough questions, 14 questions total. So you'll draw 7 and I'll draw 7, but we'll go back and forth. Okay. And so you'll read the question and I have to answer it. And then I'll read the question and you have to answer it.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so we have the deck of cards here and let's get into the video.
Who takes more responsibility in our relationship?
Me. I do. I feel like lately, okay, let's say for the last couple of months, I've stepped up in terms of responsibility. I feel like I've helped you more just because I could.
Yes. And
I feel like it's about to change to where now you're going to be not responsible. Who takes more responsibility in our relationship? I feel like we take turns, like there's seasons where someone needs to take more responsibility than the other.
Well, like I say, you know, I'm always responsible. But you, I give you credit for the past months. For the past
months with the S at the end?
Yes. You've been helping me. I really appreciate it. She's a good daughter. I'm very grateful to have her. Thumbs up.
All right. When do I hurt you? Be honest. When do I hurt you? I feel like I know your answer already.
You want me to answer it truthful?
Not when did I hurt you. When do I hurt you? In general, when do I hurt you?
You know, I don't like disrespectful. So when I tell you something, you don't give me the right answer. For me, is hurting.
That's beautiful. Can I ask you a question? When's the last time I've done that to you? Let's be real with each other though.
So far so good. I cannot complain.
So you're talking about when I was a teenager?
Yes. But you've been a good daughter. I'm so proud of you. Yeah,
right.
You've been good lately. You've been so good. I cannot complain. Yes, you've been so good. I'm so proud.
You don't have to lie.
I'm not lying, guys. She's very good daughter. If I mention something, if I say Sasu, I'm sorry. If I say...
Oh, did you say my name?
if I say, Vanessa, I'm going to order something, I see something, you know, I want to order it in Amazon. You say, what's the name of it? Trust me, the next 2-3 days, she ordered it for me. She always surprises me with something. You know?
I love surprising people with gifts.
Yes, very grateful.
Thanks. It was really up in my face. Thanks. What's the hardest thing about our relationship?
To be honest with you, I don't see no hardest thing.
Really? It's just easy, natural flows.
Yeah.
Like water.
Yeah, I don't have anything to complain about it. I have something to say.
That's so rude. Go ahead.
I'm not going to say.
No, go ahead. Let me sit in my ear first. Sit in my ear first. Girl, say it.
Well, the hardest thing, you know, not the hardest thing.
All the parents in the world would love for this to be the hardest thing. Go ahead.
I don't think it's the hardest thing, but you know, but for me, you know, I don't know if everybody's like me, you know, in my house, I have a special place in my house that I'm admired the most, you know, is my living room, you know, is my living room. I always want my living room to be nice and clean and neat, but for her, it's different. After that,
it's different because I sleep on the couch.
No, because I don't like people to sleep. Not people.
Yeah.
I like people to sit in my living room is no problem. But to take the living room like it's for your bed, I don't like it.
Mommy, I don't know what it is about that couch. Very comfortable, very
I understand.
cozy.
If I can find,
I'm just joking. If I had kids, I would be very just like, excuse me? Like, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't like that because I like it to be nice and clean all the time. This is my favorite place.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
go ahead, your turn.
when was the last time I surprised you and why?
That's not what it says.
Oh.
When was the last time I surprised you? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for that one.
You think I don't
No,
know?
I'm sorry. The last time you surprised me. Wow, you don't surprise me, honey. Mommy, you don't even surprise me. What's going on? I don't have nothing.
I always surprise
Mommy,
you.
when's the last time you surprised me?
I always surprise you with
Miss
gifts.
Mommy, she never surprises me.
Oh,
my God.
Sometimes
Mom.
you remember most of the time I say, Sasu, I put food, I put money for you for your dinner. I put money for you for your gift.
What?
For your lunch.
What?
Yes.
Twice in your whole life.
No.
Twice in your whole life.
This year.
I taught her how to use Chase Quick Pay twice in her. You know, the first money you sent me was $1 to know if it went through.
And last time was last month.
That wasn't a surprise.
I put $50. Yeah, I always surprise you. I always go to the store, I buy you a nice nightgown. Is it a surprise?
Honey, the word is pajamas.
Well, nightgown. Nightgown. Night night.
When do I embarrass you? This should have been reversed. When do I embarrass you? Relax. There's no way. No way.
You know, when you embarrass me sometime, like if
I know what this is.
If I'm talking my language, and then you say, Mom, what did you say? What did you say? And you know exactly what I say.
It's not when you're speaking in Creole. It's when you're speaking something when she's talking English.
Yes.
I don't embarrass you. I try to help you.
No, but sometimes
like she'll say like let's say the store is Best Buy. She's like, and then after can we go to the Buy Best?
That's not you.
Yes.
You make it up.
Mommy.
No.
Mommy.
Oh my God.
Or Vanessa, what time is the bus school coming?
No.
I'm like, mommy, it's school bus. Okay, Best Buy.
We're talking about when you were 7 years old. Now you're 27. You don't go to the school bus.
Please. You do this all the time.
Come on.
Please. Truly.
But when I say something, you say,
honey, I try to help you.
Repeat it,
I love it because I try to do practice with you.
I don't even.
When I tell you, I love the way you talk. Like if you did not have your voice and your accent, like it would have.
I don't think I need no practice
no for
right
me.
now. I think I'm fine.
Great.
Ha ha ha. If you had.
That's how it starts off. Ha 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 ha.
If you had a daughter, what advice would you give the regarding relationship?
Can I say it? Can I read this one?
Yes.
Okay.
If you had a daughter,
right,
what advice would you give her regarding relationship?
That's beautiful. I love that one. If I had a daughter,
yes,
what advice would I give her regarding relationships?
Oh, I wish that one was mine.
Yeah, but the funny thing is you have a daughter and you've given me relationship advice. I'm gonna tell you what. If I had a daughter, I would tell her. I got a couple. I got don't settle. Ever. Know your worth. I mean, if you know your worth, you will not settle. I feel like do not settle because, I mean, it'll always catch up with you.
Come on.
I would tell her what you think you need to do to capture his attention or keep him or make him know that you're his woman is actually not what you need to do. Like, I think girls in general feel like they need to do X, Y, and Z to like get a man to notice them, you know? They'll be like, oh, I need to be like, you know, this for him and this and shit. And like, I feel like if a guy knows, like, if you're it, you're it. Like, you don't need to do all the extra stuff. So I feel like just if it's for you, it's for you. That's really, right. You know? Yeah. Don't overdo it. And show him those qualities when you're in a relationship with him or when he's your husband, but you don't need to lay everything out in the beginning. Like, it's not necessary.
There you go.
Okay, my turn. Okay, we're gonna skip this because it has to do, like, you would have had to ask that. So
okay,
actually I'm gonna ask it. So it's, how can I be a better parent? So when I'm a mother, what advice would you give me to be a better parent? Let's just do it like that. I don't have kids yet, but when I do, because God willing, how can I be a better mom? So from your experience.
Always take time for your daughter or your son.
Definitely.
And then always, sometimes, you know, you have to forget yourself.
Really?
You have to forget
you cannot be selfish.
You have to forget yourself.
Wow.
And always tell them every single day, not even one day, that how much you love.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people keep sending me questions about that in the Haitian community. Like, I feel like it's a thing where people are saying like, oh, my mom and my dad never say I love you. So they're asking advice. You guys, I don't have that problem at all. Even my father is very like, I love you, Sasa, or Sasa, whatever. I grew up with a lot of love. I feel like it's because she didn't grow up with that. Not that her mother did not love her, but you didn't hear it in your household.
No.
That's why I feel like that. So I feel like with my kids, I'm naturally going to be very like, because I had it. First of all, my kids are going to get it from you and they're going to get it from me.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also naturally that person with friendships or relationships. I'm like, I love you.
What make you still love me?
Because you have unconditional love for me. And I feel like that's something we don't understand, even in relationships, when people say like, I love you unconditionally. Like, that really means without any conditions. And I feel like that is so unheard of. And so I remember, I'm not going to say it on here, but I asked you a question like, what if this happened to me? I told you. And I was like, in my mind, when I thought about it, I was like, oh, you wouldn't love me anymore? And you were like, are you crazy? Like, I would. So when you said that to me, I was like, you truly love me with no, like, your love knows no bounds.
You're supposed to love your kids no matter what.
But you know, mommy, there's some parents that if their kid does something or, you know, they're like, done.
No.
Yeah. I still love you. What makes me still love you is because I know you will always love me no matter what.
I will always love you no matter what.
Yeah.
You know?
And I genuinely trust you. Like, I trust you my whole life.
As long I'm living. Even I'm not living, I will always love you.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
How do I take you for granted?
Can I help you with one word? Because I love the way you say it.
How do I take you for granted? Yeah, that's my pronunciation.
I love you so much. You don't understand, mommy. I love you. I just want to help you. If you ever run across it, granted.
Granted.
Say it again.
How do I take you for granted?
Cute, but I love yours better. I like, how do I take you for granted? You know what though? Let me tell you.
I think it's for that.
No, honey, it's granted. How do you take me for granted? You know what, mommy? Honestly, I feel like you don't, but I feel like the one thing you take for granted is like how good of a kid I am. Like, you'll say like, oh, you always put toilet paper in the toilet. Like, that's your biggest complaint for me is I put toilet paper in the toilet. Like, she's like, don't flush the toilet paper in the toilet. And I feel like you don't realize, like, but here I am. I'm a child that doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't party, doesn't do anything. Like, I don't do nothing.
The problem, especially with this toilet, every little thing go in there and it mess it up. I have to get...
You're a handyman. Anyways, that's how I think you take me for granted. You don't understand
that. It's easy for me. I know it's in my mind not to take it. You know, I just finished.
I was like, what is that?
Not even I raise you good, but I'm down in my knee all the time praying for you.
That's nice.
Okay then.
I'll give you that.
Oh,
If you could change one thing about me to improve our relationship, what would it be?
If I can change one thing
about me to make our relationship better, what would it be?
Just sometimes, you know, just pay a little bit more attention to me. Yes.
Absolutely not.
Oh yes.
Absolutely not.
Oh yes.
That's where I'm gonna draw the line. I'm gonna draw the line.
More attention.
Can I draw the line?
Just pay a little bit more attention.
Absolutely not. Let me say, Mommy, you know what you're looking for from me? Yes. I love you so much. Can I say it?
Yes.
Yes. You see the way you said it?
Just pay a little bit more attention to me.
Mom.
You know.
Mommy.
A little coup d'oeil.
Mommy.
A little coup d'oeil.
Mom.
Yes.
Can we be honest with each other?
Yes, but
you want me to call you 24/7.
No, but
yes,
you know what I don't like about you? Not now.
Mommy.
But sometimes I call, no answer. I text, no answer.
Mommy, that's not true.
No. What I want to know, especially, you know, when we're not in the same town.
Mommy.
I call.
Mommy.
I just say you sleepy. But if I call you sometime by 10, 11, no answer. 12,
do you all hear her? She's talking about 10, 11 in the morning. This is too much.
No, 2 times you do that to me.
Mommy.
I was worried. Just say, okay, ma, I'm sleepy. I'll call you later, and that's it.
Mommy.
I think every mother like attention.
Not the way you do. Because if you had your way, I will call you every hour. Every hour. It's not possible.
But who call you more all the time?
Me.
Yeah, right. Do you think we still be this close in 15 years? Why or why not? Hey, no limitation. No limitation.
That's a good song.
No limitation.
Hey, no limitation. No limitation.
No, you have to do is shake it too. No limitations. You shake it. No limitation. No limitation.
Well, I don't think I have an answer.
I
think we'll be closer because I'll have kids.
You look like I have more energy than you. Let me see. No limitation. No limitation.
You are like a fireball of energy. What's up?
Because I take care of myself.
Like, but what? Hey. You're so...
I do take care of myself.
Am I able to speak now?
Go ahead, babe.
Go ahead, babe. My question is yes. Also because I feel like by 15 years, God willing, I will have kids.
Hey! So, please help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus.
Why you say that?
Because I'm going to be busy. You will have time to see me here, okay?
Yeah. But I feel like that's why we'll be even closer because I'm gonna be like, Mom, how I do this? Mom, how I do this? Mommy, the baby coughed for 2 minutes straight. I think something's wrong with it. Like, I feel like that's how I'm gonna be. Honestly, when I have kids, I feel like I'm gonna cry for everything.
No. I think I'm going to be close by you.
Really? You're gonna move by me wherever I am in life?
If I like where you're moving.
What do you think I'm learning from you? That's pretty good. What do you think I'm learning from you? Okay, can I be honest with you what I'm learning though? I'm learning how to speak Creole better. I feel like at this point in my life, that's what I'm learning right now from you.
Big one? I don't want that one.
No!
That's very difficult. No! Let me share for one more.
Mommy, ask the question.
Oh. What is preventing me from becoming the person I want to be? Come on.
I feel like you're looking at me like you better not open your mouth. I don't know if can I answer truthfully?
What is preventing me from becoming the person I want to be? You can answer because I don't stop you from being you.
It's talking about you. What do I think is preventing you? What do I think is stopping you from becoming the person you are meant to be?
Okay, maybe I'm scared. I will not to get hurt.
That's a good question. You lack discernment. So I feel like instead of being like, nah, no, like I would like to see more of the then you're like, but instead, which is cute because you are very like, yes, maybe, yes, maybe, yes, yeah. And I wish one day you would just be like, no. Okay, I feel like you ask God for something, right? And then suddenly something comes in your life and you're like, that's not what I asked God for, but I'm gonna say yes. And I feel like God's kind of looking like, you're never learning your lesson. right?
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I feel like the minute that you ask God for something and then something appears in your life that you know that you're not supposed to take or accept, and you actually say, from my experience, I'm gonna say no, then I feel like you're finally putting it out there. Like, I learned and I'm serious about the prayer that I've been praying, and then I feel like then God will be like, now here you go. So I'm waiting for you to, even though you want to say yes to something, for one day you say no.
Okay.
That's it.
No, that's not what I want.
Yeah. Just no.
No, that's
no matter
not
how
what I want.
no matter how smell good it is.
Yes.
Tastes good.
Yes.
Tout bagay.
Yes.
The no.
No. No.
And I feel like the moment you say no and you stand up for yourself, something beautiful is gonna come your way.
Amen.
You see what I'm saying?
Amen. I agree to that. No pass by.
Collect for.
Collect for. Oh, you've been speaking some good English. I don't regret that I sent you to school. Ooh, you've been.
What? What was I supposed to speak good?
Clever. You read that one? Okay, no, it's for you.
All right.
What do you think is my greatest accomplishment that I failed to recognize?
That's good. I don't know if you're gonna allow me to say this.
Yeah. It's about you. It's not about me.
It is about you. You asked me the question.
You're going to say, Mommy, you don't know how beautiful you are.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You don't know how beautiful you are.
I'm gonna say this without giving. I'm gonna say this without giving details. I don't think you realize how unreal it is that you came to this country with nothing. And I feel like you fail to recognize, like sometimes you're like laying in bed, you're like, oh, my life's so boring, like, you know, whatever, sad. And I'm like, you own, I'm not gonna say how many, but you own multiple properties as a single mother.
But you forget.
No, Mommy, I don't
You forget how much I work hard.
I don't understand. I don't think you understand the card.
I understand.
It's saying what I think you did really well that I don't think you know that you did very well.
I know.
So I'm giving you a compliment. I'm saying you have properties in your name.
I know.
You got a job. You've been a single mother your whole life, and no one's ever given you a penny. And I think you don't remember that sometimes. Like you'd be in your bed sad, and I don't feel like you realize how much you've done by yourself.
Every single day, I say, God, thank you for everything.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of myself because I'm a hardworking woman.
Exactly. I'm just saying this is what I think you need to remember more.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yes, I do.
Here's my last question.
Oh, you said 7, now you went 12.
You literally got a bonus round.
Okay, bonus, okay.
All right, mine. Besides me, who do you love the most? Besides me, who do or did you love the most? I already know this question for you.
Where do you go here?
Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh,
I love Jesus
before me.
Before you.
So, okay, that's a really good question. So, other than me, who do you love the most?
I love my family.
No. You try to be easy, honey. Pick one person. Don't be easy.
Beside you?
Who do you love the most besides me and Jesus? This is so good, juicy question. Drama about to go down in the family.
I love my family.
That's great.
I said
pick
family,
one person. One person.
But I have some people in my family, they give me attention. They always there for me.
Mommy, answer the question.
You know, like I have one of my sister.
Mommy, answer the question.
Okay, I have 2 of my sisters in here in Chicago with me. Nobody can take your love away. I'm telling you, nobody.
I know. That's why I was gonna give you time to answer that question.
Nobody will take your love away, honey. You know I love you.
Okay.
I love you. I will always love you.
Great.
You are in my heart. You are my
This is getting to no. Okay.
Happy.
Okay. That's really nice. This is pretty, honey. I never saw that. Some pebbles.
Never know
okay.
How much I love you.
Great.
Please don't take my salsa away from me.
Do you want me to say your nickname on here? That's what I'm gonna start calling you.
Kaoba. No!
Thank you guys so much for watching me and Karoba's video today.
No!
Me and Karoba really love doing this video for you. We have
Kaoba,
okay, duly noted. Alright guys, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want, this card deck gets real juicy. It'd be like, it's like, what's the favorite, like, let me think of one of the questions it says, because you cannot hear this.
What did you say? You said this card is juicy. It cannot be juicy.
Mommy, please don't
Because
finish this. Please.
no, you cannot
Not
be
a time
juicy.
for stop.
This card don't have no water on it. No, how can it can be juicy? It's supposed to be some liquid coming. It's not liquid. The card is dry. It cannot be juicy. Say something else. Juicy. No. What can be juicy?
Don't finish the sentence.
Hey!
This card deck is very interesting.
There you go. What you say, juicy? Come on now.
It's very scandalous. So some of the questions could be like, what is the thing that you like the most in that I do? You know what I'm saying? What's that thing that I do that you like the most?
I know what you mean.
No, don't get it. Because then you get real with your partner and you're like, ew, ew. All right, we're out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.